I was a monster in prison. When everyone else was smoking, I was working out. When everyone else was resting, I was running in the rain. When it was my turn to cook porridge, I used it to train my arms. I did all this because not long ago, my husband mysteriously disappeared. There were bloodstains and a small knife left at the scene. The police found a huge insurance policy, and the beneficiary was me. No matter how I explained, it didn't work.
I didn't kill my husband. I love my husband. Bobby, I did not kill my husband. You have to believe me.
I was sentenced to prison. After entering prison, I entrusted my son to my best friend and gave her the compensation money. But a few days later, she vanished. Until one day, the call got through. I let my son listen to the phone, and I heard him shout, "Dad."
Daddy.
Nick? The call suddenly cut off. I called back, but no one answered. In that moment, I understood. It was all a scheme by my husband and my best friend. They stole the compensation money and took my son away from me. After learning the truth, I drifted through each day like a ghost, until one inmate who used to be a lawyer told me,
You ever hear something called double jeopardy, Fifth Amendment to the Constitution? Well, double jeopardy provides that no person may be tried for the same crime twice. You got that? Keep staring. The state says you already killed your husband. They can't convict you of it a second time. That means that when you leave here, you track him down, and when you find him, you can kill him. That's right. You can walk right up to him in Times Square, put a gun to his head, and pull the fucking trigger, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
From that day on, I worked out every day and actively joined labor reform. 4 years later, I got a chance for parole. After getting out, I immediately investigated my best friend's whereabouts. I sneaked into the school she used to work at, trying to find her social security number from the archives. But just as I got the number, the police spotted me. I didn't panic, because the training in prison had made me swift and strong. I jumped straight from the second floor, climbed over the barbed wire, lured the police to the beach, and used the terrain to flip their patrol car. But I was still caught. During transport, I tried to plead with the officer, saying I was framed. But he thought all inmates say that. Then he cuffed me to the vehicle and went to get coffee. He didn't even realize he had left the keys in the car. When I saw them, I slammed the accelerator, trying to break the handcuffs with a pipe. But the cuffs didn't break. I reversed and tried again. Still nothing happened to the cuffs, but the door handle got damaged. But the noise was too loud. The officer rushed back. In panic, I stepped on the gas again, and the car plunged straight into the sea. The officer frantically helped unlock my cuffs and pulled me to the surface. But I stole his gun and swam back to shore with my own strength. Right after that, I went to a dealership and used my friend's social security number to find her address. When I got there, I learned she had died in an accident 4 years ago due to a gas leak, and my husband, holding the compensation money, had taken my son and disappeared far away. I thought the trail ended there, but when I flipped through newspapers from that year, I saw a painting hanging on the wall, my husband's favorite piece. I went to the gallery and asked the staff to check the purchase record, and I got his new name. Soon, I found out he had used the compensation money to buy a hotel. Every night, he hosted a singles auction event there. That night, I put on a gown and appeared in front of him.
Hello, Nick.